Okay, now here is an oddity I picked up at a discount store. This is Blade Runner VHS, but it's in Super VHS. This is the cassette is in the Super VHS. It's a Super VHS pre-record. Supposed successor to the VHS format. Was the format was announced and released in the late 80s. It had better luminance bandwidth, and it was supposed to have apparently like over 400 lines of resolution, as opposed to standard VHS's like 240 lines. So it was a higher quality format and was supposed to be the successor to regular standard VHS, but it never really took off. It was, people like to use Super VHS decks to, time shift television recordings, but there were a small amount of Super VHS pre-records released. I think Princess Bride and a few other ones, and I think Godfather 3, and Blade Runner. So, and I've never seen an SVHS pre-record. This was just mixed in with the regular VHS. And as you can see, the shell, it's exactly like it's the standard slipcover for this 1987 Lad Company release. As you can see, it's exactly the same, except it's got these little SVHS stickers on the corners. Yeah, it's odd. Yeah. So, and then we look at the cassette itself. It's a little bit difficult to get out here. The cassette itself is a Super VHS Scotch blank. I think they were a higher quality metal tape. ST120. As you can tell, otherwise it's just a standard cassette. Yeah. So there it is. Blade Runner in Super VHS. As I said, it looks like they just used the standard cassette cover and just put those little stickers on it. So I'm not sure if they did the same thing with the other Super VHS releases here. From this one's obviously from Nelson Entertainment here. Hi-Fi. I bet it looks and sounds quite good. So there it is. Blade Runner in Super VHS or SVHS pre-record.